What's up? This is Ryan.
And this is Michael. Welcome to All Day Unpacked.
What's up?
We are here talking about the latest Build Your Roster offensive side challenge. What are you doing? You got it completed yet, Ryan? What's going on? Deadline's tomorrow.
I think everybody pretty much has the common side fixed up and ready to go. It's more about, do you got the rares or don't you? Which is kind of one of the things I like about this challenge is it's very easy. So I don't know if they're just trying to unload these packs or what's going on, but I mean, if you haven't completed the basic challenge, the common challenge, then what are you doing? You know, what's your thoughts on that?
I mean, yeah. If you don't have the common challenge completed, then you don't have a pulse in all day. So it's probably the easiest challenge to complete by far.
Yes.
The rare's a little bit more of a challenge for folks, especially if you're not super active in the marketplace. So
yes.
Some people may struggle there.
Right. And so it seems like it's kind of coming down to two positions. There's four positions you need to get. You need to get the running back, the wide receiver, the quarterback, and the offensive lineman / tight end position. And it seems in the rare position, for the rare part of this, the offensive lineman / tight end is kind of more so the bottleneck, as well as the running back. Those are the two higher end portions.
So yeah. And this kind of breaks it down nicely too. And so you can see kind of why the pricing is what it is. So there's 23 possible quarterbacks that you can have.
Right.
And then right in that $90 range, you've got Hasselback, Tannenhill, and then Hill. And I tell you what, right now, if I needed to complete this challenge, I need a quarterback. Ryan Tannenhill is a decent starting quarterback. That's the one to buy for these being the same price. That is easily the one I would purchase here.
Yeah, I'm thinking either Tannenhill or Cousins or Goff. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, and then you got two new ones. Here's the new Carr and the new Wilson, both sitting here at 120 range. So I'll be curious to see if those prices hold, or if when this challenge ends, as a lot of these other prices go back down, if these two go with it.
Right. The one thing I will say is that the Goff is at least a debut. So I think if you're going to, to me, it's like if you're going to go for one, you might as well go for a debut. Not that, you don't know if Goff's going to do well, but if he did, at least you've got his debut.
I mean, yeah, it's the other thing is that they have talent up there, and I mean, everybody keeps. I mean, you hear a lot of rumbling about the Lions every year, but maybe this is finally the year. You never know. So
this could be it.
This could be it. So yeah, so you have 23 additions there, and then we'll jump over actually to the wide receiver, which basically, if you've got a rare, you've got a rare wide receiver. There's 64 rare wide receivers, so it's by far the most easy position to have a rare for. So that's why you're not seeing a lot of movement on the pricing here. $44 for Cam Sims, $44 for Traquan Smith, $45 for Malik. So again,
pretty easy going.
Yeah, very, very easy to complete the wide receiver portion. Running back, 22 additions, so you're seeing some price movement there.
Yeah,
the floor is like that $82 range now. It's been steadily creeping up. It was like 75, then 78, then 80, and now it's sitting at 82. I'm sure probably will creep up even a little bit more as a few people scramble to complete this challenge here at the end.
I guess I was kind of shocked at the lack of running backs. I guess I didn't realize how few there actually were in the rare category until this challenge actually hit.
Right, but nothing as rare as the O-line / tight end, where there's only 12. And so here again, there's your bottleneck, and you're seeing the best price movement. So $134 for Ali Marpet, Logan Thomas $135, Garrett Bradbury $137. So again, you're seeing some great movement. If you don't want to spend the money to complete this challenge, you should be selling any of these guys that you got, because they're going to come way back down after this challenge is over. You'll get them for half price. So well, maybe not half price, but
and let's just say a
significant discount.
Right. A month, maybe a month and a half ago, these guys were going for like $40. I mean, they were nothing.
Yeah. Logan Thomas
Bradbury,
was in the $40
Marpet
range.
Yeah.
Tony Boselli was, he was more in like the 60 range.
Well, I don't think
Bradbury and Marpet were both, they were like in the 50 or 60 range. So yeah, you're seeing like prices double there. Higbee was down in the 40s. But then, obviously as you get into the ones that are prior priced, you just don't see the movement here, because it's always the low ones that people are buying up. So
yes. And so that,
what are you doing? You completing the rare, or are you just sticking with the common challenge?
I'm doing the common, obviously. I believe that I'm going to go ahead and do the rare as well. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go for it. What I'm not going to go for is the legendary. What about you? Are you getting in on the legendary?
You know, it's funny. It's those historical legendaries that were all sitting so low and so easy to get. They've all shot up now. But you could have easily, you know, had you gone in and got those, you could have completed this challenge pretty inexpensively. But the prices are just too high. I mean, for me, it's, you know, I as much as I'd love to like do something like that, you know, it's just. I think we'll see more legendary completions of this challenge than any other challenge, just because if you have a legendary, most likely it is an offensive player, and so I'm sure we're seeing some people complete those and such. So
right. Can we bring up the legendaries and just take a look and see
like now? So right now you're seeing probably Cliff Branch still. Yeah, Cliff Branch is at 800. Terrell Davis at 945. He was down around the 900 range. So again, these two are easy to get. I mean, there's that's a $1,700 outlay right there. But then you got to go a ways. I think Randall Cunningham at 1,500 and Baselli at 1,600 were the next two that you could get. Yeah, so Randall Cunningham's back up. He's up now to 1,622, and Baselli looks like he's back up.
So you're almost like 5 to 6K to even play ball here.
I mean, last night Baselli was down to 1,500, and so was Randall Cunningham. So you were looking at about $5,000 to complete the challenge. But now he's up to 2,000 alone. So you're looking at 35. So you're looking at what, like 55, about 5,500 to complete that challenge. If you don't have any, obviously, if you have a Baselli and a quarterback, it might be, you know, if I had a quarterback and Baselli, I would strongly consider, you know, a free legendary for what, you know, 1,700. That's about. I mean, you know, again,
that would be Yep. So how many people have actually completed the legendary challenge? Is there any way to find that out?
Yeah, so I looked it up on Own the Moment. There's a way you can look because you can track your own challenges there as well. It's a great site. If you're not using that, please start using Own the Moment. It is a great site. But
what is that called again?
Own the Moment.
And let me write that down.
This Own the Moment NFT. It's this one. To me, this is the best site. The only thing that there's another site, Evaluate, right?
Yes.
And the only thing that has over this is that you can see how you rank with your collections, like collection sizes. So if we go to, you know, we can see who the big whales are when we go to Evaluate. Whereas here, it's more just about like the technical analysis of it all. But this, I use this site all the time. I'm sure a lot of people do. But if you're just starting out, this site is invaluable for finding stuff. And this little sniper feature here, I know it's going to eventually require buying a Jolly Joker. So, you know, they'll take it away, but for now it's free. So enjoy that. It shows you some good values and things like that.
Sure.
But don't snipe the ones that I want.
Okay, so legendaries.
92.
How many people have completed? 92.
92 people. Yeah.
All right. That's good to know. All right, so let's go to this last topic, and that is how easy it was to actually do the common side of this. The rare side actually seems fairly easy for people who are collecting. And even the legendary side, I mean, what do you think about the ease of this challenge? I mean, some of these challenges have been like really tough with like these big bottlenecks and like everybody fighting over like 5 moments or 3 moments or something like that. This time, they really just opened the floodgates to everybody. Are they just trying to get rid of packs? What do you think's going on here?
I mean, I think part of it is that they just went into open beta, so they're really pushing to get more people involved on the platform. Like, this is it, right? The NFL season's about to start. They've got to get their numbers up if they're going to, you know, this is like their season. This is their time to succeed. So it's like they got to move the needle. So they're going to be throwing everything they can at people right now, I think.
Yeah.
And, you know, they're like all day you've been seeing advertising on the NFL network. So you're seeing it there. They did, you know, that commercial with Mahomes. So they did that. They've done 2 drops in 2 weeks, which is pretty unheard of. I normally think they would have spread those out, but for whatever reason, they did them back to back. And challenges back to back. I got a feeling we're going to have a challenge again this upcoming week, but that'll be another video to discuss. You know, so they are really, it's like an assault right now with the NFL all day.
Right. And I mean, well, I guess it's probably more of a topic for another video. So I guess just going back to the ease of the challenge. So you just think that they're trying to just put asses in the seats right now. They're just trying to get people, they're trying to make the people who have been collecting happy. And they're trying to get us to tell our friends about it and try to spread the word. So you think that's kind of why the ease of the challenge is happening?
If you've ever been interested in NFL all day, it's like, you know, right now all you got to do, you join, you can, I mean, I don't know how cheap you could do it, but you can get a common pack for probably what, $30. I can't, I mean, quarterback will cost you 10. There's still receivers, running backs, and tight end / O lineman out there probably for $5-6. I mean, I guess O line commons would be probably the bottleneck there.
Yeah.
We can check that really quick. So let's take away that.
I mean, I think the tight end position, I mean, like, how about CJ Uzama? You know, I mean,
he's like, what, $6-7?
He's $5. And Mike Gesicki just came out. He's $5.
Kendall Blanton, who just got cut from the Rams, is down to $3 and staying there. So at $3, $5, what, $10, $13, so $20, $21, $22. You can get a free common pack.
Right. And if you haven't scored a quarterback by now, then, I mean, you're not playing the game. I mean,
but I'm just saying, like, you could pull in whoever off the street right now.
Okay, off the street. Okay.
Go in the marketplace, buy these 4 moments, and you're going to get a free pack.
Yeah.
So why would, why not? Like, that to me is like an easy win.
Right.
I'll be curious to see how this plays out, like, more on the legendary side, just because they're giving away 92 of them now. And I mean, I'm sure they've got them in reserve, but that, that's a good chunk of people who are completing that one. So I wonder if there'll be more, the next one will be a little bit more challenging or things like that. But this is going to be, this is one where you're going to see a lot of moments. It'll be interesting to see what that flood of free packs does to the marketplace, right? So, like, when people get their free packs, are they hanging on to them? Or is everybody going to be selling their rare and legendary moments? Are we going to see 92 new legendary moments hit the market right away?
Right. Well, great. Well, I mean, that wraps up this episode. We can't wait for tomorrow to complete the challenge, get everything going, and then the airdrop is on Friday.
Well, it's before, so it'll be during the week sometime. I anticipate it'll probably be like that Wednesday.
Probably
Thursday
be Thursday.
Like it usually is.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Well, perfect. Well, we'll catch you on the next episode. Peace.